Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Today we will be covering like all the game passes in Rensselaer County, the ones from like lowest to ones to like the top, because you don't really need every game pass. I feel like you should buy the ones that are important, and that's what I'm here for. I'm going to be rating the friendly plus to the police to luxury to supercars to music, all them game passes. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So first we got the dot game pass. This game pass gives you access to own dot vehicles. We will be expanding this game pass features in a future update. So I think the only car they got for dot right now is the tow truck, which is a part of the new update where you can tow people cars. All right, so I got my good friend's Tahoe right here, and we're just going to press tow. Then we're going to press the car, and then enter reason, enter whatever reason, send tow request. On their screen, they're gonna have to press decline or accept. So accept, boom. Like I can already tell everybody's gonna go crazy with this. Remember that one trend where it was like the Repo Reaper, where you could like, the Repo Reaper was like taking all the cars basically because they didn't pay their payments. There's gonna be crazy role plays like that. Probably featuring Wanny, Blubber, all them YouTubers. So yeah, you can just ride around. You can also like put it down. Please. Oh, why is it not working? Oh, you gotta do the up button. Oh, damn. Big ass. Alright, so now take the car, try to. I wonder if it works without you having to like actually tow it. Let's try y'all. Alright. Now let's try putting it back up. Oh nah, it don't work, y'all. Have to like press tow and do all that and other steps. I low-key rated like, I would say like a 7, 8, because I still know that they're like expanding the game pass, and they said they're gonna be adding like new features to it, probably like more tools and probably more cars, as you can tell in the picture. So now we got performance vehicle access. There's not really much to say about that. It's basically like sports car. There's also another car that I have that I think is probably with the game pass. I think this is in the performance vehicle access. It should be, since it cost a lot. It was like 900,000. This one. So yeah, I recommend that game pass for those that have supercars. I believe it's 400 Robux. Yeah, 400. Yeah. Now we got the premium vehicle access. For example, the Range Rover. Basically anything like in the range of the 50K to 200K section. Yeah, so for those that like driving around with style, I recommend this game pass because I love it. I love my Range Rover, not gonna lie. I also made a video at this house like where when you pull up, you feel like Kim Kardashian. So when you get this car, you're not only getting the car, you're also getting the house. The house isn't a part of the game pass, but most people that have this game pass and ride in luxury cars like the Range Rover, for example, we usually get this house because it fits the car, it fits the style, it fits everything. So I would rate that game pass like a 8, 9, because most of the cars I be driving in roleplay sessions and just public servers, I usually use a luxury car. Now we have the premium customization. Explore the ability to customize your car and make it unique to you with the ability to add accessories such as crossbars, roof boxes, window tint, and much more. Players also gain the ability to customize wheel suspension, camber, height, and yeah. So basically the accessories you can put on your car is like the crossbars, cargo box, bike box, double bikes, a bow, Christmas tree, all the stuff that is, you know, necessary for your car. Not all the stuff that is necessary for your car, but all the stuff you can put on your car if you want. And then you can also change the window tint. I believe mine, yeah, mine was already to the max setting, you know, makes it look cooler, makes it look darker. But I also I like this. It looks more like realistic, you know what I mean? And you can also change the suspension, which means you can change the height of it. So the default is 5. So if I was to put it to 0 or 1, it would be like really low to the ground. And if I put it to 10, it would be all the way up. For example, let me show y'all. Yeah, so basically it would look like those trucks that you see out there in the country. I never played with the camber settings. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if it's camber. I never played with the camber settings. So the default is 0. So we're gonna put it to 5. And then we're gonna respawn. Oh, so I guess it tilt your wheels. I think that was the change. It looks like it tilt your wheels. Yeah, that's the premium customization game pass. You can add stuff on top, on here, raise it, do anything basically. And I believe that is also 400 Robux. I would rate it like at least a 6, 7. Cause they don't have a lot of like accessories. They have some, don't get me wrong, but every car is different, so they add different stuff for the cars. And I feel like they should just add some more. I think we're gonna get some more these future updates. Rensselaer County is still like, you know, not in progress, but they're getting there. You know what I mean? They're getting there. Now we got the premium law enforcement, basically like cops and stuff like that, like law enforcement. It says obtain the premium law enforcement game pass to access ton of exclusive law enforcement features, including select law enforcement vehicles, tools, and teams. Experience the ability to select from a diverse selection of slick top, unmarked, uncovered police vehicles, exclusive top-notch law enforcement tools, and the SWAT team. Oh, I never knew there was a SWAT team. That is cool. We're definitely gonna check that out and see what it's about. But right here, you can choose. You have to walk on it or click it. I don't think it's working. You have to click up here. Oh, well, it's not working for some reason. I'm on the team. Is this the right station? There's only one station, right? Yeah. Well, it's not working, but let me just show you some of the features. You know, like this, you have to press. I think you have to like scan it. You have to press it in order to go out. And then you can also come out here and open the gate, and it'll open authorized personnel only. So you can go in here, you know, where all the, like, I guess all the cops hang out, or they probably hang out at Munchkin. So yeah, this is where you can like spawn your police car. Now, me personally, I really like never cared for law enforcement ever since like I thought it was like difficult. But I mean, these are for people that like, you know, is like, this is like basically for the people that like, you know, they really want to like, you know, do something. 'Cause don't get me wrong, law enforcement is good. You know, you get people in check, make sure everybody's following the rules, because it can be chaos. So this is mainly used in like roleplay servers. I recommend joining ORCR. Also put the link in the description. They have a nice like police department, law enforcement department on here. They also have this nice little like, what do you call it, dashboard? Yeah, they also have like a nice little dashboard. Yeah, that's very loud. All right, now we're gonna check out the SWAT team. That's really what really caught my attention. I don't know if we're supposed to teleport somewhere or we just join it. Okay, so we do join it. Oh, so why wasn't these working at first? Now they work. But yeah, this is the SWAT. I don't know if the team I was just on had whatchamacallit, had the shield, but now we got a shield now, so that's cool. I think they removed the guns out of the game for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but they got removed for some reason. Just like in Greenville, how they were like lasers at first. But yeah, we got the shield. We also got the little baton, I believe that's what it's called, and the cones. There is also a car for SWAT, I believe so. Let's go see. Emergency. Yeah, so there is a SWAT van. One customization. I would buy it. I don't know. This is like really like, it's not really needed, you know what I mean? I mean, who really needs SWAT? I mean, I never seen SWAT in the official roleplay server. I think only like once, and that was probably like Juana. So it's like really opinion based on this Game Pass, because I really think it's like difficult to like try and be one, but don't let that demotivate you. You can still become law enforcement in any server that you join. Me personally, I just think it's complicated and it's like too much work, and I don't know, I just really dislike it. So the score I would give it was probably like a 6, 7, because like they do still have some good features and the police department looks nice and all that other stuff. So I definitely recommend buying it. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, that's not really bad thinking about like all the vehicles they have and all the features. So yeah, I recommend buying that if you like role playing and you like being an officer and you want to get in like that field. Now we got the music Game Pass. I believe it's called music phone application. You can like play music. They got a lot of good songs on here. For example, wait, that was not a good example. I mean, the beat kind of was, but you know, they got I believe this is from Lotto or Glorilla, one of those two. But yeah, they got What You Know About Me. They also added a new feature, and they also like revamped it. They revamped the UI. I don't know if anybody can notice, like how much music you play in total, how much minutes, most played song, new songs, 30 new songs listened to. And you can also start a jam. Basically, like, I don't know if y'all use Spotify or Apple Music like that and you screen share the music, but now whatever you're listening to, your friends can listen to if they're in the server. So you can like invite anyone to your jam. You can also save your songs. You can also find other songs. And there's also a new setting where if you want to turn it on, I believe it's in gameplay, vehicle based shake. So basically every time you like, hold on, let me change it to Sunny. So basically anytime you play music and it's connected to the Bluetooth, the car, it will shake, it will bounce. You just gotta turn it up all the way. And low-key, I love this feature, I really do, but the only like con of this feature is that like when you're moving your car, it might like move out of the lane depending on like how fast you're going and like where you're going. like, damn, what y'all got going on? Y'all got like a little party going on, you know? You know, I'm like, hold on. I'll be like, hold on, let me get in this hole too. What you mean? You know? Not gonna lie, it looked possessed though, if you think about it. Like, imagine you just in the other car, like how I was, and you just see this big ass Tahoe moving up and down. I'd be like, damn, who yeah. But the music Game Pass is really not that bad. It's like 40 Robux, I'm pretty sure. And I'd probably use it to like, cause you know, especially if you're like a content creator and you just want some music in the background, because you know YouTube copyrights literally everything. Like, you can play like one little song of Beyonce, Frank Ocean in your clip and your video's gone. But yeah, it's like 40 Robux. It's not that much. I recommend buying it. I give it like a 9 only because of the new setting, like where your car moves around and wobbles so much. I think that's like pretty cool. Like, people would know you're listening to music because look at your car. I mean, why else would it wobble? Got 2 game passes left, and it's the extra garage space for your vehicles. So originally, if you didn't have it, it'll be 25 out of 25, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, players without it, they can only have 25 cars, unfortunately. And people that do have it, you can have up to 100. Look at me. I really do not need all these cars. I'll be really good without this Game Pass, thinking about it. I also believe there's like a little leaderboard. Most vehicle purchases, top 100. This isn't for like the garage, but I'm just saying, like, if you really want to be up there and purchase a lot of cars and then sell them and then purchase and then sell them and purchase and sell them, you could be up here. Also, if you didn't know, there's a new feature where you can move the car. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a new feature where you can move the car, like the car that you want to drive first, I'm guessing, and you can just like select it, boom, right there. So you don't have to, you know, scroll all the way back down. I mean, who wants to do all that? I have to do all that. Now we got Friendly Plus. I don't have the Game Pass, but I will be buying it for the video and for y'all, of course. If you don't know what Friendly is, it's a new app in Rensselaer County on the phone where you can like basically make friends and learn about stuff. You can like everybody's profile. There's also like super likes. What else is there? Like this person, I'm guessing they have Friendly Plus because of the background. But yeah, you can basically like, you know, message people on here, make new friends, find new friends. You can also make group chats. And here's the premium version, Friendly Plus. More super likes and more options. Personalize your world, top of the line, literally, always active. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it for y'all and see like what's really good about it, even though it basically tells us, but we're gonna still see if it's like worth it from my perspective. You can change the theme. Oh yeah, so they got premium. I would probably recommend this one so everybody knows that you have it. What else? Wait, so let me see what it said. Whoa! Did y'all see that? I know I'm not tripping. Hello, I'm searching for a partner. Oh, heck. Yeah, it's really for customization, being top 1 every time like somebody opens the app. Also, they also added zodiac signs now, so you can put your zodiac sign. I am a Scorpio, big Scorpio. Yeah, but that's it for this video. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all turn on the notifications, because you know I am upcoming. I am trying to get there to the big league. I'm gonna get there. Trust me. But yeah, and let me know down in the comments which Game Pass you really like and which Game Pass you really think is like important. I think like the most important Game Pass out of like all the Game Passes I reviewed, I would probably say like the luxury vehicle, or just like type of, if you're like a role player type of person, I would like recommend like law enforcement and DOT and everything like that. So So, you know, everybody has their opinions. It's really opinion based, but I like the luxury Game Pass. You know, I like writing in style. And then the one after that would probably be the extra garage, because, you know, why not have more vehicles? Especially when you start playing this game more and you start grinding, you actually start getting like a lot of more money. You can purchase all the vehicles you want. You can have every vehicle, every car. So yeah, let me know down in the comments which Game Pass you really like and which Game Pass you already have and that you think is important. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.